Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, another day. Say y'all prayers. Amen. See another day. And I actually wanted to do a video yesterday, but I was trying to, the fuck was that? Do this song yesterday so bad. It took up a lot more time than I anticipated. I think that shit was like what? Shit might be damn near an 8-minute song. I'm like, I might probably break that shit up a little bit. I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just leave it as is. I just gotta get my lyricists on that bitch to compose it right. Man, I was gonna talk about a little simple shit today because I'm not no top blogger. I never set out to be no top blogger. I'm not out here for no motherfucking views and shit like that. The king of all this shit, the best show, all that. I'm not trying to be the top guy. So y'all who feel threatened, don't. I'm just being a real ass nigga talking about real ass shit. And if you talking about stupid ass shit, don't make no goddamn sense on your videos on YouTube, I'ma ask you questions. As anybody else will. I'm gonna ask you respectful questions. I try to be respectful on all social media platforms and shit, and understand that people don't know everything. They just covering what they think. And once y'all know that, y'all be a little bit more settled with events, because some people are lying, some people defaming people's character, and I talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. You damn right. I don't always agree with MHB, but I still stay subscribed to his channel and watch his shit because his shit funny. I like watching a nigga shit. I tell him the same shit. And real quick, I'm gonna give him, as I told him when I was watching his channel, he was big mad about people coming for him, but it's like, MHB, you can't be in your feelings about this shit when you just sit up here and roasted all these people. So you know how this shit go. When you in the kitchen, you giving out all that heat, I gotta be able to take it back. Facts. So anyway, y'all check his channel out. Y'all decide what y'all want from it. Quick shout out to everybody been covering the Mo3 stuff for the past 5-6 months. The top bloggers I just mentioned, I got some good content off of him, and there was real facts. When I was watching him, I started watching Trap House Kitchen and shit. He was doing a pretty good job. I think he took a break. I don't know what happened. Right after the partner, he got shot. Next, my bad. It was right after he had shot somebody, and his pictures was coming up in some of them photos, and he took a little break because, But I'm gonna do a Mo3 breakdown of what all happened later. Everything kind of panned out as I had said, and what I had saw, and I had covered some of the stuff in my video. Everybody trying to figure out who involved, who set who up, and all this, and that. And like I said on my video, all that shit went left that day when that baby daddy called that house. So y'all look back, you ain't gotta look back. I wasn't trying to implement them females or none of that, because it sounded like she was trying to move on with her life. I'm not gonna mention her name. She can't, because this, y'all need to be respectful of this, what she going through. Some of y'all understand it, some of y'all don't. Those who've been through spousal abuse, relationship abuse, trying to move on with your life, and this female or male keep popping up, that shit get look out of hand. And Three and that nigga was talking shit. So Three was trying to most likely get the drops on them niggas. And some other niggas was trying to fuck, and she probably setting all them niggas up. Who knows? I don't know. It's none of my business. But what I do know is this. Ms. Banks' family, y'all need to leave them people alone. As I said, the police done been through their phones. They done already got the information they need. They already arrested 2 of the people since November. So there's really no point of, trying to say they have already been charged with the murder. They picked them up for that. They was the top suspects. They're just trying to see, well, get the facts, get the evidence and all that. But we'll cover more of that shit later, man. That nigga Duke Pharaoh, big shout out to Duke Pharaoh. I was checking out his channel, man. He had this crazy ass dude come on there with the Jesus piece on his damn face. And that shit was funny than a motherfucker. I was so happy I put that shit on because I was playing Madden at the time. And uh, and the nigga had the Jesus piece all down his face. Like, I don't know what this is. This was what we call this facial tattoos, facial extras, whatever. I don't know who put it like this. I ain't fucking with this shit, dog. The dude had me rolling, bro. He said, did you know Jesus' ass is right below your nose?" Oh, I started laughing like a bub. He said, "Man, basically, if Jesus was to fart or even take a shit, it's right on your mouth." That nigga was tripping. He had on that Buffalo. He had like some shoulder pads or some shit on that Buffalo Bills outfit. I know they mad and motherfucker. He got they shit on. Talking about skeet, 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 skeet. Look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. I said, nigga, say skeet so much. Nigga, your new name is Skeet Water. Yeah, crazy motherfucker. Yeah, dude had the blog Olympics, and everybody was coming through there. It was fun. I didn't stick around for all that crazy shit. I had shit to do, trying to get my car back running right. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Be very careful where y'all take y'all car, man. I had this dude he tried to hold me on my car. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being nice. I normally don't fuck up nothing on my car. It's either when that was that snowstorm, I tried to drive it. It got fucked up, but it got way worse when I think I let my son drive it. But it's cool, man. Out of $1,000, still ain't running right, and I'm getting there. Saw the man yesterday. He talking about another 500. It's like, but at least I have better information from what the first guy told me, because he told me to go get the parts, and he's so aggressive of just go getting the part himself and not let me know nothing. He just don't know. I don't let people touch my car like that, put any damn part on my car. For one, I'm big on knowing how much the parts cost and how much the labor first. I'm just trying to budget my money. So we got into a quick argument. And I've been like this for 25 years, because some mechanics will put the most expensive part on your car. The recommended part is way cheaper. Then you can get some refurbished part, just get you by. And I'm fine with that on some parts, because some parts you find with the refurbished part. Man, you find with some of that shit off the junkyard. As long as you just know the shit working. So I did all that. I went and got the parts, y'all. And he said the parts that go back there wasn't the part. So I asked him, well, if it's new, nigga, just put the shit on. What's the point? He's like, nah. So when I took it back to the parts man, he said, this all to go back to. What the fuck is he talking about? And that's what I said. I said, man, I'm not gonna let this motherfucker touch my car, because he just real aggressive. I said, what's the special part? What's the name of it, dog? What do I call it? Because I gotta go to the parts store and price compare it. Because sometimes, instead of doing everything all at once, you know what I'm saying, I map out my money for about at least a month or two, and I say, hey, I could just get the part first, 1 or 2 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks sit back and then go do it. So instead of me spending 500, I may all at once, I may spend 300 and spend the other 100 or whatever on just the labor. That's how I roll. That's how I stretch my money out. It's better than you motherfuckers out here riding around for a whole fucking year without fixing any goddamn thing on your car, and then wonder why the shit stopped running. Yeah. Anyway, so I wasn't gonna spend too much time on this shit here. I was trying to do a track yesterday, because a lot of rappers today, they don't battle rap. Y'all don't battle rap. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Everything they talk about, dog, they're just killing everybody, shooting up everything. I understand, that's what's selling right now. Sex sales, murderous track sales, saying how you gonna smoke your homeboy, all this shit sell. It's cool, but I don't like it. They consider that going hard or whatever they want to talk about. But it's like this. Take them guns out your raps. Stop talking about killing everything for these kids to come out here be bumping your music or want to kill somebody. And two, Most of them niggas talking all that shit with them guns. You know, when you go in the police cell, jailhouse, they gonna whoop your ass. Because most of them niggas can't fight. Niggas talk all that shit with their gun. It's a 95% chance they have to fight and lose. Every time. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna get into all that. But it's just facts I'm covering. So, most of them dudes ain't never fought nobody. They ain't never beat up nobody. They can't beat up nobody, so they go get a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just chilling at the crib, man, trying to get my fro right, man. So when I get out the house, man, the niggas be hating. My shit looking bad than the motherfucker. I need to go to the barber, but I don't like going to the barber. People be like, why you don't like going to the barber? I said, man, because my daddy told my mama, don't ever let nobody cut my hair. I'm sorry. Let me stop lying. My daddy told my mama, be very cautious on who cuts your hair. And I didn't understand this shit as a little kid because my shit was fucked up. But my edge was way up here, over here. Nigga, I was getting laughed at school. I'm crying like a motherfucker, having them fights at school and shit about why my hair so fucked up nappy. And he was saying, you got good hair, so you can't let anybody cut on it because they gonna start cutting, you know. I don't have that type of hair. I ain't trying to do a hair video. I'm just letting y'all know how this shit went down. So, yeah, I had a fight with a nigga, man, in school. He was asking me some shit about why I come up in there with my hair all nappy. And then the next day I come in that bitch with my hair all shiny, curly and shit, trying to get all the hoes. He said, nigga, you know what you doing? And then, you know, he started asking me some other shit about, you know, that nigga got to it. There was another dude asking me why I got Spice One and LL Cool J in my top 10. I said, nigga, that's how I ride some days. Yeah, I need to hear that gangster shit. And some niggas gonna bust your motherfucking ass if you fucking with him. Yeah, I like shit like that. Anyway, recent events, I mean, I do those videos, man, so people will know what's going on in my own city. I do call out MHB in his own city and showed up on Do Farrell Live and called him out. I said, nigga, you don't even cover shit in your own city. Nothing. He's a celebrity, bro. And MHB is the king. I give niggas credit. I got not some of my content, but the organization of how he does it. He has his Cash App. He's set up pretty smart, man. He even has the clothing line, if I'm correct. And I support any brother that's trying to do right to take care of himself. He's taking care of himself. He ain't living off no woman. So y'all need to peep that shit. And apparently he don't fuck with them niggas in St. Louis. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. That's his business. Maybe it's the reason the nigga looking for him. But from what the St. Louis dude said, that's what I said as well. You don't cover your own city because you probably scared of them niggas. They probably gonna bust your motherfucking ass for talking about this shit. So you cover this shit, but it's cool. Anyway, big shout out to Ratchet TV. Also, Ratchet TV is pretty much running his show exactly how I would like to run mine. You know, you have a co-host or what somebody else was telling me I should do with my show as well. But I'm like, man, I'm just starting off. I'm not trying to be that big. And I'm trying to learn. I'm a student of this shit. So, y'all be aware. I'm learning. I just started. I've been on YouTube for years. I just started as a gaming channel. And I don't really play games. You know how a nigga be talking shit. Yeah, man. I'm about to go get this job. And, you know, you be like, man, you just don't get motivated. I wasn't motivated. But if I had been doing the videos, I do stuff that I do. I like the barbecue. I like the spar. I like the box. I got my own gym at the house. I mean, I can go basically just throw in a few combinations right now because I like to stay fit because the way I grew up, I like martial arts. I like boxing. I like octagon. I like all that shit. I looked up to people like Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Rocky, but most of, Apollo Creed. Apollo Creed whooped Rocky ass. Yeah, we don't talk about that, but I think with both times, Rocky got that knockout punch in the end, won by decision, but And he got his ass whooped bad than a motherfucker. Nigga was tough. Tough ass white boy take them punches, man. God damn. But Eddie Murphy covered that shit best in the 80s on his Raw footage, man. On that Raw comedy. Yeah. Anyway, man, I forgot what the fuck I was supposed to be talking about, man. What the fuck? Anyway, let's run it back real quick. I gave a shout out to MHB. I talked about him. I covered him good. Yeah, y'all check his channel out, man. He needs to take care of his kids that way. So I'm gonna be real with you. I might be the dude in jail talking to you one day if you ever been down there, and I'll be like, brother, I feel what you're going through. I'm struggling myself, but I might take my last or whatever I have at the time to help you out. Now keep in mind, I'm not doing shit because I'm balling. I'm not doing shit. I'm not stunning. I'm just doing shit out the kindness of my heart for this person, male or female, even if I don't know them, just to get them over their obstacle for that day. And that's how I view it, because I believe in this: as the world spins around, we all go through something similar every day. We all react to it differently. We all don't know what's going on between the baby daddy and the baby mama MO3. We don't know none of that. But I ain't gonna lie, I done had to deal with a few ignorant baby daddies myself and had to talk my shit. I was gonna either whoop his ass or kill his ass, and I let him know. So that's where 3 was at. And I've also been the ignorant baby daddy. You know how that shit go down. Sometimes you coming over there with some shit to start. Sometimes you just coming over to pick up your kids, and sometimes you just be not wanting to deal with some shit in life, but the female or whatever that nigga talking about might be not even true, but they coming to you with it to see how you gonna handle it. So either you gonna let them lie about you, or you gonna make a stand and let them know, nigga, you ain't finna talk about me like that, and not in front of my face. And that's normally how most fights start, but now these niggas is shooting like a motherfucker, so you can't really have a settlement because no one wants to be embarrassed about the shit he talking about is wrong. You ready to kill the dude and look back over there. It's not his family don't have a dad or don't have their kids, and people don't care about that. I see, I need to remember what life is. Life is about growing up, growing old, and looking back at if you wanted a family, to see them prosper. That's what life is. That's all you can do in your time here. Whether you want to be a killer, you want to be a rapper, you want to be the president, you want to be whatever you pushing hard for. You want to be your own production company. I mean, you can do it. You just put your mind to it. And I'm very motivating to people that's thinking something positive other than just killing and robbing and selling drugs. You better than that. Anybody that hang out with me back in the day, yeah, I do my shit too. My underground stuff that I had to do to come up. But I always advise people, if you can make legal money when we couldn't make legal money, yeah, people forget about that. They wasn't giving blacks jobs. They wasn't hiring some people in some areas. When you're trying to get over that hump because you're trying to help your mama or your kids or whatever the life situation may be, what you gonna do for that money? If you can do it legally and it be respected and you don't have all that drama with it. You have less people in your pockets, less people seeing how much you get paid. I'm just speaking facts, y'all, because I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? So, whether you like watching my videos or you don't, I mean, I don't do all these videos just for get attention and all that, nigga. I just be just talking my mind. That's it. You get in my head, and I cover some real shit. I cover some, sometimes I like to share my laughs with y'all. That's all it be. See, can I get you to laugh? Because I can always get you to do it in person. I like to enjoy life while I'm here. I ain't beefing with nobody. I ain't about no drama. I like to have fun with my art. So I like to do music. I like to train. So if I say I'll spar dudes, some dudes that think that is a check. I'm like, bro, I gave you some actually props on your shit that you probably actually handle yourself fighting with your hands as the regular slaves used to. You know, you fresh off that slave ship, you good at picking cotton, you good at good farmer, you good at cooking, you good with them hands, uh, whatever. So most dudes good for kicking ass. I was checking out Mike Tyson's show, and you know, Mike's not a complete idiot from after boxing for so long in all those street fights. You know, he learned a lot. He did get used a lot, but you can tell Mike's smart motherfucker, man. You can learn from him. He's not a perfect human being, but he just being real of how he handled it and what it taught him. And I listened because we all either had a friend that went through what he went through, or it damn near happened to us personally. And that's why I could relate to what he was going through. Anyway, Mike said, damn, which one was it? Man, I'm over here tripping. Anyway, Mike covered, damn, man. Yup, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, y'all. I'm getting old. Oh, I'm gonna go to work happy as a motherfucker, though. Anyway, man, what was I thought? Yeah, basically, Mike Tyson told LL that his daddy was, his granddaddy, great granddaddy, was the top slave in America and overseas. He had fought, never lost. So, all that history Mike Tyson has in boxing, this is amazing. He knows that he could probably beat up LL too. But he know if he fight LL, he probably gonna get hit back and he might get his ass whooped. Yeah, that shit went through Mike's head. And I ain't gonna lie, anybody sitting next to Mike Tyson, that shit ought to be crazy. The motherfucker like, man, what if Mike got up and really just swung on my ass? And I wasn't ready. Oh shit, nigga, I'm knocked the fuck out like a motherfucker. Yeah. So, I know LL don't want them hands. He gonna fight back, but I don't know, man. That shit might go because it's like Mike Tyson just uncovered that. You kind of see why Jamie Foxx got his ass whooped on that field when he got into that fight with LL. LL come from a history of fighting men that's known for whooping niggas' ass. That's what Mike Tyson just taught me. All his great grandfathers are champions, boxing of all different weight classes, and they never lost. When they was the top guy, they never lost. So you got to really understand that shit might just come naturally. You know what I'm saying? So some niggas good at boxing, some niggas just good at brawling and doing a lot of every different thing just to survive. They bite, yeah. Tear your balls off, cut you up. It's niggas just shooting at me, but that's just how this shit changed, man. But anyway, I'm talking too much. I was just trying to get going, man, with this shit here, man. I feel like Denzel trying to fly that plane, man. I'm about to go drive. Afro Man, Afro Clan, Afro Dan, Afro Puff, Afro Wood. Yes, sir. Anyway. Oh, I was supposed to show y'all something, man. Give me a sec. I wanted to start back doing shit like this because it's stuff I like to work out and do. I do odd shit. You could say that, but it's still a different workout and get me fit how I want to be fit. Let me see if I can find it, man. Yeah, I can show y'all what I used to do. Because I just picked up a tire and I'm finna start back doing it. It's a good core workout. Plus it strengthens my hands and other stuff. There we go. Yeah. I was gonna put it up on YouTube, but it was just too much fucking work, man. This is shit I like to do. That nigga did not feel me good at all. Round two, that motherfucker was kicking my ass. I'm tired. That's my first time busting up cement. That shit felt good, man. Yeah, but that's something I want to bring back. I hadn't done that in months since the COVID, but I'm finna start back doing that with the tire as a workout, because I ain't gonna lie to you, coming down, it kind of get all that. It get a full ab, lower, mid, upper, get your core right, and also kind of strengthens up your grip and your hand. Something, you know, if you have a tool, you'll be able to carry it. So that shock, that body shock absorption, which means you're carrying energy and it builds up. Maybe you go Super Saiyan in this bitch, I don't know, but that's just one of the other workouts I'm finna bring back doing. I do a lot of rough man stuff as well. I take that heavy bag and all. Well, let me show y'all shit. So I don't just be some dude on here just talking about shit I do and never show y'all. I had one, I took that 100-pound heavy bag and walked it up that I'm in West Dallas doing this shit under the bridge. There's a lot of different spots you can pull up, and if you have your equipment with you. It's just like, I'm kind of like a little personal trainer. I bring the dumbbells and push-up bars and other stuff to tone up. Yeah, y'all check this out. This thing is hold on, y'all. I don't know how to rewind the video on IG, so not the best. I'm getting it. With this old ass nigga come on down with this damn heavy bag. I gotta let it finish and then start back. His slow ass. Nigga, why he worried about he gonna drop that motherfucker? He gonna fall more than he trying to hurry up. There you go. There we go. God damn. I hold a motherfucker like this. I was all negative with the heavy bag coming down here with that bitch. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so damn tired of doing that shit, and I said next time I should come with like a 70 or 80, because you can do probably a few more range of movements without hurting your back. That's all. But the 100 pound, I can carry that shit up a whole bunch of times. But that shit had me tired, motherfucker. Good leg workout, good core. Definitely get your upper body involved as well. Mix that up with the beating on them tire with them hammers. Definitely helps my grip out a lot. That shit is intense. Anybody that does those sledgehammer workouts or any type of hammer workouts, pounding on stuff, they love it because you get that energy in your hand and it just feels a little different. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.